Rick George for the Gemline. It's Sunday afternoon, March 25th, 2018, with baseball just around the corner. And as promised, we're going to give you the National League over-under win totals, just my opinions on them. I may play one or two of these myself, but a lot of people always have interest in them. When I worked in the books, a lot of people had interest in them. Real quick, I'll get to them in a minute. No ads today on these, but a lot of new subscribers lately. A lot of you, if you don't know me, I'm new on the YouTube, but not new to this business. Been doing it 23 years. Made and moved lines in Nevada casinos for 8 or 9 years. Been handicapping professionally since '95. Usually pretty consistent on the plays. We do have a website, www.gemlinesports.com. There's usually a free play up there. Details on all our days card is up there as well. As most of you have noticed, the color coding on the plays, the NCAA basketball plays are green, the hockey plays are the light grayish pink, the NBA's yellow, and now the baseball will be in blue. All right, let's get to these plays. Atlanta, 74.5. They were 72 wins last year. Going to lean a little under on Atlanta. Like I said, I'll make this quick. Not going to give too many of the reasons, but we'll get through this one fairly quick. Cubs, 93. They won 92 last year. A little hangover from winning the title the year before. We're going to play the Cubs to get over this total just barely. The Reds, 74. They won 68 last year. They played real well the second half of the year. This might be one of the better plays. Could be a hair high. We're going to play over 74. I think the Reds can get to 75 or 76 this year or higher. The Rockies, 81.5. They won 67 last year. We'll play under on the Rockies. Dodgers, 96. They had that real hot streak. They ended up winning 104 last year. We'll play the Dodgers over 96 barely this year. Miami, a tough one here. 77 last year. They're 64 this year. They had the fire sale. We think they can lose 100, so we'll play under 64 with Miami. Milwaukee, a little surprised to win 86 last year. They're at 84 this year. We're going to play under on the Brewers. The Mets, they only won 70 last year. They're 81.5. We don't think they get over 500. We'll play under on the Mets. Philly, 78. They only won 66 last year. They will be improved, but we're going to play under the 78. That's under is minus 120. By the way, that over is minus 145 on the Mets, and we like under. The Pittsburgh, one of the tougher ones here, 74. They won 75 last year. I'm going to lean to the under. We'll play under on the Pirates this year. They should be right around that number. San Diego, 71.5. They won 71 last year. We're going to play over on San Diego. They'll be close to that number as well. San Francisco, maybe the biggest disappointment last year, winning 64 games. They're at 84 this year. They'll win more than 64 this year, but we're going to play one of our better plays. We're going to play under 84 on the Giants this year. We're not looking for that big of a rebound. Oh, the Cardinals, 85.5. They won 83 last year. Slight disappointment last year. We'll play over 85 on the Cardinals this year. 85.5, that is. Arizona, a big surprise last year. They won 93 games. They're 85.5 this year. Pretty solid club there. We think they can get to 86 or higher. We'll play over on the Diamondbacks. Somehow they got mixed up in my alphabetical order from the site I was pulling them from. And Washington, 93.5. They won 97 last year. Always a disappointment in the playoffs. I think they're still hungry in the regular season. We'll play over 93.5 on the Nationals. There you have it. Make sure you join us, www.gemlinesportsallseasonlong.com, that is. And once again, just our opinion plays. We may play one or two of these, so don't email me if I picked your team under. I did study these, and if I played them all, these are the teams I would play. So thank you, and good luck this season.